What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the second episode of the Foot 1x series where I show you how to just play FIFA in a better way. In the last episode, I showed you like what is Ultimate Team and how do you create a team, and that is a prerequisite for this. So if you haven't watched that, go watch it. I'm going to put the link somewhere around here. And in the last episode, I told you that you can play with Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo in the same team, but there are a million coins each, and to buy them, you need coins. One is you are exceptional at gameplay and you get top 100 rewards every week and you get like a million coins every week. The other easier option, and something which everyone can do, I feel, is the trading option. And there are a lot of things which come in trading: rash investing, promo flipping, Thursday flipping, squad battle rewards investments. And that is what I'm going to go forward with today. So today I'm going to go to Thursday flipping, and this video will show you what exactly is Thursday flipping and how it works. So let's get into it. And just before we get into it, if you do like the video, please do drop a like and comment if you want me to do this a weekly thing where I give you more investments. And yeah, please subscribe to the channel. हाँ, थोड़ा ट्रेडिंग एस्पेक्ट आपको दिखा देता हूँ कि व्हाट आई हैव बीन डूइंग एंड व्हाट हैपेंस ऑन अ क्लासिक फ्राइडे द थर्सडे। तो रिवॉर्ड्स डे पे होता है, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ सप्लाई दैट कम्स टू द मार्केट, ठीक है, जिसके कारण यू शुड इन्वेस्ट अ लॉट. So these are the cards that I bought. I'll show you. I'll tell you the prices. Bamba I bought at 17k. Mertens I bought at 35. So just a little bit of profit. He was out of packs से पहले भी था. Partey I bought at 15, so just broke even on him. Douglas Costa was amazing. I bought at 26. I should have bought more of him. I should have just got all in Douglas Costa. 8k profit on the guy. Rodriguez, I took a loss and I invested in 8k. But इस week क्या हुआ है कि a lot of people invested in this, and people are over Rodrigo's now. Rodrigo and all these cards, they are not very good for investments. The Adam Militao's were bought at 9k, under 9k and under, so we sold 4 of them at 11, 12k. So this is a nice profit. Upamecano and Adama, यार ये photo change कर दिया Adama ने. Adama I bought at 8k, and Upamecano's were bought around 4k. So they are also, yeah, guys. So I was telling you about Anthony Martial, right? Okay, and this is Thursday evening. I'm shooting, and his price, let's see, he's at 145k with a hunter, and that is because he's dropped a little because of the supply right now. But he was around 115k, and we have an Anthony Martial now. Bought him at rewards, and I sniped him for 119k. I can sell him now for 20k profit. This is how Thursday flips work. Now I'm going to show you this example more in. Let's go. Let me show you this in Futbin. Let's go to Futbin. Let me become a little more active and become on Futbin. Yeah. So now you're seeing the screen, right? So let's go to the popular players right now. All these players rose today, and these are the meta ones. So if you have around 200, 300k just lying around and you want to invest in something, this is for a higher end. If you have 100k also, you can invest in something like Mendy. If you have 50k, we'll look at Jesus. And let's look at Sissoko, Lucas, Son, the most popular players. Marshall I've shown you, but still. Okay, let's look at Saint Maximin. Let's look at Wijnaldum. Okay, now I'll show you the graph. So Footbin is the site, and if you just go to the hourly graph for today, you'll see the graph for today. If you see, he was 218k Rashford yesterday, and he went up to 300, and he's now standing stagnant at 260k. That's a 40k rise, and it's a 13k tax, and you can see a 27k profit if you just buy him at that time and sell him. So this is for Rashford. That's number one. Let's go to the next one. Ferland Mendy. This guy rises every week. If you see, he's been rising from the start of FIFA. He's actually been rising. He and Joe Gomez, and this happens with defenders a lot, that they just keep rising. Attackers decrease because people try attackers, then move on to new attackers. But defense stays constant for most people. And let's see Ferland Mendy today. Before rewards were like 7 to 8 p.m. 8 a.m. UK. So that this is, I think, according to the UK time. And if we see, he was 128k on PC, and right now he's on 140k. It's a 12k increase at a pace with a second 7k loss. If you want, buy during rewards or on Wednesday or Tuesday. Buy on Tuesday night or on during rewards if you can snipe him. If you're good at sniping, that's something you can do, and that will be amazing. That's what you should always do. And let's go even Gabriel Jesus for the ones that have a lower budget. I'm not sure about this. He might have fallen down. No, he didn't. So he was at 33k last night. He rose a little today. During rewards went to 35k. You probably could have sniped him like 3k under this, definitely. Let's see yesterday. So Thursday flip start from Wednesday, right? So yeah, he was 36k yesterday. And how high did he go? He's at 38k. So he didn't rise that much. So this is the thing. But if you bought him at 33k, 38k is still a 3k profit for you. So you need to know when to buy. Like he went down to 33k and then went down 38k, and he is 38,500 now. He's rising right now. So that is something you can do. I'm covering PC because I use PC, but even the same trend goes for PS and Xbox. It is the same trend. I'm going to show this on PC because I think PC is the hardest market. And the same thing is much easier on console. I've talked to multiple traders also. This is much easier. You go to Musa Sissoko. This guy is just insane. He's dropped on Xbox now. Xbox people are smart and I've dropped him thankfully. But this guy is a pain in the ass to play against. Even this guy, let's see, during rewards goes down to 30k, rises back up to 34k. They always rise. He's going down again, I think because of marquee matchups coming out and people panicking a little because of the promo. But otherwise, Thursday flips are so easy if you want to do. I'll show you Lucas again. So he's been dropping now, but if you see, like he was on Sunday night when everyone did a weekend league sell off, he was 46k. And now he's 60k. You could have bought at 46k. We'll see today morning how he was. He was at 51k. He went down to 51k. And he is over 58k now. And he's rising. Tomorrow he should go over 60k. So that is again almost 3k, a 4k profit and 3k tax in this region. So these are the meta players. These are the good ones. So there was a time when you could invest in Upamecano and Rodrigo. I'll show you. So Rodrigo and all have expired now. They've gone out of the popular page also. Right? So that you can't do. But yeah, Heung-min Son, again a player who dropped a lot because of inform Saint Maximin. But even today, if you wanted to buy him for your team, the time would have been during rewards. He was 180k. He's rising. He's 210 now. He was 180k in the morning, 186k. And if you see on Tuesday, I guess he would be even low. He should be under 180 on Tuesday. Yeah, he did go to 181. 181 on Tuesday, and he's 210 now. 206 as Futbin showed. But yeah, he's dropped a little, but yeah, over 200k. So even in this region, it's a 10k profit if you just buy a player and keep him. So that's something you should do. What people normally do is they sell the teams on Sunday or Monday after finishing weekend league and buy on Thursday or Friday. That is what every casual player does. So if you are somebody who is serious and wants to earn coins, Thursday flips are a very good method. And let's go. And similarly, the Anthony Martial I showed you also is 145k. Now I bought him at 117, but I don't think this graph goes to 117. See, this graph doesn't go to 119. I actually missed a snipe at 117 and then bought at 1119. But see, he was 130k at that time, but I could actually get him for 11k cheaper. Even at 130k, he gives you a 7k profit. If you can get it 11k cheaper at that time just by sniping, it's a 20-minute window. इन IST हमारे IST में ये होता है अराउंड, हाँ तो आज रिवॉर्ड से 1:30 बजे, तो 1:30 से 1:40 1:40 एक 50 तक जस्ट बाय कार्ड्स एंड ट्राई टू स्नाइप देम. तुम्हें एक कार्ड चाहिए उसको स्नाइप कर, कीप ट्राइंग, ठीक है, एंड यू विल गेट हिम फॉर एटलीस्ट 5 to 10k चीपर देन व्हाट ही रियली इज. इफ इट्स 100k से ज्यादा है तो 5 to 10k यू डेफिनेटली विल गेट एन अंडरकट. And this is something you should do. You already have your team set and you just want to play around with, on coins, just snipe at that time and sell later. Or abhi 6 p.m. again, there's a market crash. So Thursday has 2 sell buying windows. Buy at morning before rewards and during rewards, sell 2 hours after rewards. Then buy again during marquee matchup supply and then sell again. I'll show you marquee matchup supply पे मैंने क्या किया. I'll show you rash investing what is it. But let's go. So see, he was 31k in the morning and went to 36k. He's dropping again, but he went to 36k. This is the time you could have sold him at. PS will be better. So that is how it works. This is, and let's go Wijnaldum last. So abhi tak jo dikhaya attackers dikhaya, and let's go to a player who's played as CDM. He was 77k in the morning. He went up to 87k. There's a 10k rise in this guy and 4k profit. It's a 6k profit doing nothing, just buying the player and selling later. And yeah, same players you can do for weeks and weeks. This works best with out of pack players. So let me just check that if happens. So out of pack would be Renato Sanchez is just too expensive. But let's see Rashford's rise today. I think Rashford should have rose insane. He scored a hat trick last night. And FIFA may get the popularity. So people want to try those cards. Renato Sanchez is extinct now. Okay, this guy has just risen a lot. During rewards, I think I could have seen him for 180k. And 187, I saw him at 180k, but I didn't buy him because I knew that he'll just go extended 190k. And believe it or not, this guy out of packs is right. This is when he was in packs, okay? He went up to 138k on Friday, and by the Sunday of it, he had come down to 65k. Literally, if you just put all your money in Renato Sanchez, it would have tripled just sitting in your club. If you had 300k, sold your team, got 300k, just buy Renato Sanchez, sell him 2 weeks later, and you have 900k. That is how much this guy rose. And if you see the rise again, so the rise this happened was on Thursday again, after Thursday. It stayed stagnant till Sunday, started rising on Sunday, and look at what happened next Thursday. Next Thursday, he touched 150k. On Friday, he went 153k. And on Saturday, weekend league was delayed. So he went on Saturday, he went to 170k. So any meta card, also Renato Sanchez went up because League One में इसका कोई competitor ही नहीं है. If you see his weak links here and see the people who are at CB, CDM, right? They're Portugal players. League One का player ही नहीं है. Mbappe and Neymar, people who are playing Mbappe, Neymar, all the pros, they don't have anyone to link. You won't use Verratti, you won't use Marquinhos, and there's nobody good as a link in League One, which is amazing for this player. So Icardi, Guerrero, there's nobody. Goa 84 is just too slow for now. Like a month, 2 weeks ago, अच्छा होता, but अब कुछ भी नहीं है. And that is essentially why Renato Sanchez rose so much. So that is something. That is something we have about the trading. Okay, let's Marcus Rashford today. He sold at 715k today, and yeah, he was a 665 in the morning, and he's risen 100k. No, he was what 745, but now he's gone down. With marquee matchups, he's gone down, but 745k you could have sold him at and bought him at 665k. That's an 80k rise with a 35k tax, which is a 45k profit.